Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the fourth update video for suspended development. What a far way we've come, what a long way we've come. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Okay, so, updates this time. Whoa. Just disable the voiceover there. I decorated this room. That's one thing that's happened. I wanted to really sell early on that this place was under construction, and I think this is gonna go a long way to see that like not everything is installed perfectly. I'm definitely going to be doing some more tweaking on that front. Ooh, those come in. Also, I went through with all the little portal frames here and made them light up when the portals are inside them, just for that little extra bit of realism, if you can call it that. So yeah, there's two changes right off the bat. Let's go ahead and see what else is new. That's not new. One thing that you will not notice, because the voiceover is off, is that I moved the first voiceover from when you exit through this door to when you press this button, just to give the voice line a little bit more time to finish off before the next one gets triggered, to reduce the chances that they're going to be cut off. So yeah, that's done. Again, got the lighting up. This is mostly the same. For these ones, I had to actually add a little portal detector box that would turn this on, because again, these portals are just shot by the portal gun. But you know, that's not super important right now. And this very long, awkward silence as I go through this part that has not seen updates for a little while, because I think it is pretty good at this point. I think, yeah, I again did a little more timing adjustments with the voice line that starts when you pick the portal gun up, so that now the door opens before the voiceover says the door is now open, and that just shaves a little bit of extra time off, makes the level a little more engaging. And I checked, and I could not bunny hop up this as far, no matter how hard I tried. I think it's pretty fail-safe, especially for people who have not played Portal before. So I feel pretty confident about that. Oh yeah, displacement meshes. I went ahead and made all of these stone pillars all jagged and stuff, and natural looking. I think turned out pretty well. I could go through and probably smooth it out a bit and maybe play with like the different opacities and like layering different textures on top of each other, but I'm pretty happy with this. I added a little bit of decoration here, and again the displacement mesh sort of inside this cave really helps sell it, I think. I've got a little wire coming down. Alright. Moving right along. Again, most of this is pretty unchanged. I did a lot of tweaking behind the scenes to make sure that voice lines weren't cutting each other off or overlapping, especially with the upcoming segment where there's lots of different voice lines for lots of different cases. And I actually covered the case for if you actually do that, you can get another cube early and smuggle it into this final test early. And I actually have covered that case now, so the voice lines don't mess up if you do a bunch of different stuff. So that's cool. Moving right along. I still need to figure out what to put in here, like maybe a kind of reception desk or something. I don't know. We'll see. This is all good. Had to change. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but I changed this texture on the floor because it was causing like some graphical issues with the projected texture up here. So that's taken care of. That's all in its place. Try and get this done as fast as is reasonable. Ooh, did a little launch there. Alright. This is again the same. The AI is talking about Jeffrey. We introduced Jeffrey. It's a whole bit. You can see it in the no commentary run that I will have also uploaded. I widened the field of view on this light so that this whole place is a lot more lit up and visible. I think it's working pretty well. And definitely something I'm very proud of is this sign that I've made. Threw it together in Illustrator and Photoshop, and it's supposed to just sort of let the player know that, you know, they can steal a box, and that's sort of what they're supposed to do. I'm a little worried that this is a little bit too on the nose, like, because, you know, I want this to be the sort of pivotal puzzle, and I want the player to feel really clever for figuring out that they can go and take a box and bring it into the final room. So I might actually refactor this sign to make it a little bit more subtle, but still, this is a very important piece of the puzzle that's been missing for a long time, so I'm glad I've got it in some form, and maybe I'll even be able to do a little testing to see how it pans out. Alright, there's just one more sort of major thing to show. Also, I've sort of extended this catwalk where originally it just kind of abruptly ended right here. It now goes all the way to a little door which you cannot see currently in the side of the wall. So that's neat. Grab this guy, put him down here, and I've got the elevator room, which is nice. And also this catwalk that I talked about before, it also comes over here. Just, you know, I thought that would be funny, or fun, or whatever. I thought that would be Portal. So, and that's about it. Thank you very much.